Are you looking for free and affordable ways to get books for your kids? Then look no further, because I'm going to show you 10 ways that you can get free and affordable books for your kids without spending hundreds of dollars. And watch to the end to see how I got a box of over 50 books for free using one of these methods. Let's get started. First is our low price ways to get books. Places like Goodwill, thrift stores, and Once Upon a Child. They typically have books very low price because they're used. You can find a lot of low price gems in these places for the low. You never know what you're gonna find. Your next option is yard sales and garage sales. And it's the same as the thrift stores, but the value of what you can find is even greater because people are more likely to have lots of books and they give them to you for about $20, $10. Lots of times they're moving or decluttering, so they're giving away things at lower prices for greater quantities. Facebook Marketplace is an online version of yard sales and garage sales. So if you have the Facebook app, you just go on there and you search up what you're looking for and you'll find it in your radius. On there, since it's a search engine, you're able to search in things like board books, books for toddlers, books for different reading levels. And since it's also a search engine, you're able to find sometimes even entire book series. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking like Twilight, Junie B. Jones. If it was Dr. Seuss, you could find someone who has all the Dr. Seuss books. There are also online websites where you can get books for lower prices, such as bookoutlet.com and thriftbooks.com. On to our free ways of getting books. The first one kind of piggybacks off of Facebook Marketplace. And it's an app that you can download on your phone, and it's called Freebie Alerts. On there, it's basically everything that you would see on Facebook Marketplace, but it's filtered to only being free things that are nearby you. So on the app, you would type in your zip code and you'll be able to search anything on there that's free. And when you click on it, you just go to View Marketplace and it'll show you the actual Facebook listing. And of course, you would do your own due diligence to make sure that it's safe for you to even go get it in the first place. So, make sure it's not a scam. Look at the Facebook profile of the person who's selling it. Always go with someone if you're picking it up. Because one thing I've noticed with the free things, especially on that app as well, if it's free, usually they're not going to want to meet you anywhere. You're just going to have to go pick it up. But I wouldn't go pick it up by yourself. Have someone with you and let people know where you're going so it's safer for you. Whereas if you're on Facebook Marketplace itself, since they're getting money for it, they meet you in person in order to get the money. A website where you can get free things is called freecycle.com. It's called freecycle.org. They call it freecycle because instead of you not needing things anymore and it going to a landfill, you're recycling it and it's going to another home. So you can find free books on there as well. Another free way to get children books is to go to your local library, and they have bookcases or sometimes tables of books that are free, or else they're like 50 cents or $1. But most of the time they're just free books and you can just grab. It's on first come, first served basis. Another way you can get free books is something called Little Free Libraries. And basically what it is, it's like a bookshelf sitting outside. It's probably protected by something, but it's a little bookshelf. Sometimes it's a mailbox. People put books that they don't want in there, and then anyone can come to there and they can grab them. They're free. What you do is go to littlefreelibraries.com. On there, you're able to type in your zip code, and it'll show you different locations where you can either donate or pick up you a free book. And it's very simple, and I'm just going to show you an example here. And I've seen some of these locations in my city as well. And that leads us to the last and final way that you can get free books for your kids, and that is through Buy Nothing Facebook groups. So it's very simple to find. You'll go on your Facebook app and type in Buy Nothing and your location. So you can get specific to your city if you don't want to drive across your whole state just to get there, or wherever you live. It's full of people who are looking for things to get rid of. And the way I found mine personally was I typed in on the actual search bar of the group children books, and it showed me one of the most recent posts for that, so I didn't have to scroll through. And it was a lady, she had a box of over 50 children books that she was giving away for free. And I was so excited when I saw this. Like, the box is overflowing with books, overflowing. I don't have to pay for them. Like, books are high. So I had to pick it up from her porch. I had my father come with me, so he was able to go and pick it up. It was a heavy box, of course. And he was able to pick it up for me, take it to my home. And that leads me to one thing I also want to say. When you get these used books, disinfect them. You don't know how the person's lifestyle was that you got the books from. You don't know what sickness has been in their home. You don't know any of that. And you're going to be touching these books so you can read them to your children. And your children are going to be touching the books. You don't want children sick. It's very stressful. It doesn't have to be that complicated. You can use wipes on the book covers, spray it over around the books and over each of the covers, and of course let it dry. But I'm very thankful to be able to get that many books, because before this I was looking on Amazon, I was looking at actual stores, and books are high. And that's just one book. If you want multiple books for your child, just to get 10 books, you're probably already spending $100. I think this will help lots of moms to be able to build a book collection for their child without breaking the bank. Books are very important for our children to be able to grow their language skills, and you have to start early for them to even have a love for books and reading. Don't miss out on these free opportunities. And if you enjoyed this video, I bet you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching.